I say, Sku, shall we look at a Danger Mouse action figure?
Danger Mouse. He's terrific. He's magnific. He's the greatest secret agent in the world. Danger Mouse.
So, Sku, one of my favourite British cartoons growing up was Danger Mouse. This wonderful, short segmented serial of action and adventure and, above all, comedy. It was fantastically fun and a great part of my childhood.
Absolutely. But it ended a long time ago.
It did. It's ended quite a long time ago. But it's back! Brand new Danger Mouse. New cast doing it, of course, because most of them are fairly old and don't quite sound like they used to anymore. And we finally have some decent Danger Mouse toys.
Wow, cool. So that's what we're looking at right now.
Indeed it is. This is Colonel K.
Colonel K, of course.
Colonel K, formerly of Special Branch,
Yeah.
where his code name was, can you guess?
Old Stuffy Pants.
Special K.
Oh,
Yes,
clever.
Colonel-
The colour really stands out.
Yeah,
It looks like a cartoon.
it does.
In
It's
toy form.
nice and vibrant, and
Which is quite cool. They're not trying to go for a realistic sculpt or anything.
No.
They're trying to make it look like a cartoon.
can you imagine how terrifying Danger Mouse would look realistic?
But it's really vivid. It really pops. The
Yeah.
colours they've used are the brightest versions of those colours.
Which is exactly how you remember it in your head.
Yeah.
And the new series certainly picks up on that in terms of getting those bright, vibrant colours out, because it's a cartoon and it should be enjoyable and fun to look at.
Ah, DM, first contact with alien life, eh?
Fourth, at least.
Penfold, shush.
He looks like he's got some articulation,
He does.
which is good because he's a toy, but...
Yeah, but it's actually surprising how articulated he is.
Oh, really? Because it looks quite limited from here, but...
Well, it's quite surprising. He doesn't really have any sort of head or neck because he doesn't
Because
really
he doesn't have
a separate head or neck.
doesn't
It's
have a
all-
neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he does have movement at the arms, and this goes in and out as well as around. He also does have wrist swivel,
Okay.
and his legs do swivel as well, and they actually swivel independently.
Yeah. And at the waist.
And he does have movement at the waist. Now, given the model design that they're working from in the first place, that's pretty much all the articulation you could possibly give him.
So the articulation is dictated by the actual sculpt and his
I would tend to say
his
so.
body type and
Yeah.
all of that, isn't it? Yeah.
But the fact that we've even got articulation of the arms able to go out as well as just up and down,
Yeah.
I was expecting just a standard swivel. And I'm going to sneeze. I was honestly expecting pretty much a solid plastic lump with maybe some swivel at the arms.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can actually pose his arms in a fairly decent sort of manner, I was very impressed with, very surprised. But I think they've done a really good job of getting a lot more life out of this character than you would think.
He's got a little suitcase there.
Little briefcase, yes. This does actually open. We do have a ping pong paddle and some ping pong balls.
Yeah.
Don't quite know why, but why wouldn't you? And he has a little laptop, which is saying game over. So clearly Colonel K has been working very, very hard. I don't know whether it was solitaire or minesweeper or what, but he was working away very hard there, obviously.
This footage from Cambodia. Not that footage.
So that's Colonel K from Danger Mouse. From the new one, but you could use it as the old one or whatever you do.
It looks fine.
Anyway, give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for weekly videos. We're out of here for now.
But we'll be back with another assignment. I'm going to find some more toys for you to review, young man.
Good.